You've heard it before, but it's worth repeating. When it comes to sunburn, prevention is far better than cure. And there really isn't a cure, so apply sunscreen early and often. Still, sometimes people do forget and end up burned.
We're so burned.
First aid for a sunburn is the same as for almost any burn. Cool the skin. Cool yogurt does the trick, although a cool bath or shower is a little more practical. Others say tea bags or vinegar help because they're astringent, but they can also dry the skin, something emergency physician Dr. Eric Eiding says is counterproductive.
What I like to do is every time I wash my hands, making sure that I'm hydrating with a good lotion, making sure you do that every time after you take a shower or a bath. Not overhydrating, so you don't want to shower more than once a day just because that can dry out the skin as well.
Dr. Eiding also likes the age-old remedy of aloe vera, right from the plant, or even better,
a good aloe vera gel. It definitely helps to cool the area. I actually like to keep it in the refrigerator, so it does make you feel a little bit more comfortable.
But there's also a remedy for more conventional mainstream medicine. It's aspirin or another NSAID like ibuprofen.
It can certainly help with pain and can cut down some of the inflammation involved, and that really is basically what's happening when you have sunburn, is that your skin is using its immune system to regenerate some of the skin.
Finally, when is a sunburn serious enough to go beyond a home remedy?
If you're coming out of the sun and you're noticing blisters on your skin, that suggests this is something that we call a second-degree burn, and that's something that does need a little bit more medical attention.
Now, one more thing to watch for: a really severe sunburn could be a warning sign of heat exhaustion or even heat stroke. If you're having severe muscle cramps, feeling confused or lightheaded, or you've stopped sweating, that's a possible medical emergency. Get to an ER or urgent care center right away. And by the way, the first aid for kids versus adults with sunburns is essentially the same, except that kids are much more likely to get burned. So you've got to be much more careful with them, and also keep an eye out for some of these other warning signs that it's getting much more serious.